Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. We got 9 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the notification bell. And if you guys want to get all the plays that I do run every day, go ahead and join the Discord in the link in the description, guys. Love to have you guys in there. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. A pretty good size slate today. Starting with the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Orlando Magic. Grizzlies opening up as a 3.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 225. Grizzlies coming into this matchup 36-19. The Magic 28-29. Head-to-head Memphis 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 6-4 covering the spread. Memphis on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a bad Pacers loss yesterday, 127-113. Magic, they're coming off an Atlanta win yesterday, 114-108. Memphis, they've been very good against the Magic, 6-1 against the Magic, 5-2 covering against the Magic here, but just 2-7 on the road against the Magic. We're gonna get a lot of teams playing back-to-backs today, guys, so gotta check the injury reports today, especially guys like John Morant. Yeah, a little worried about probably John Morant not playing potentially. We'll see. But Magic getting points at home where they've been pretty good. 7-2 at home against Memphis. The under is hitting the Magic's 10 of their last 14 at home. I think the Magic are good dogs today. Check the injury report. Whether Jaw plays or not, I still think Magic are great dogs. And I'll take the shot with the Magic plus 3.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Washington Wizards. Bucks opening up as a 6-point road favorite with the over-under at 229.5. Bucks coming into this matchup 31-24. The Wizards 9-45. Head-to-head, Milwaukee 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Bucks, they're on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Clippers win yesterday. Washington on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Pacers loss. Another one to watch out for is Giannis and Lillard. See if they're going to play today. You know, hopefully these guys are playing second half of the season here, and every game's important. The Bucks 7-1 against the Wizards. They've been very good head to head. Wizards 0-11 at home. Yeah, I don't have much confidence in the Wizards. I'm just hoping Giannis and Lillard are playing, and give me the Bucks -6 in Moneyline on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the New York Knicks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs opening up as an 8.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 241. Knicks coming into this matchup 37-18. The Cavs 45-10. Head-to-head, the Knicks 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. The Knicks, they are 8-2 in their last 10, coming off a 2-point overtime win against the Bulls yesterday. Cavs, they're on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Brooklyn win. The Knicks, they've been very good against the Cavs, 9-3 against Cleveland. 9-3 covering against Cleveland here. 12-2 on the road where they've been really good. Cleveland 15-3 at home. I mean, two really good teams here. Going to be a good battle. I think this is a lot of points. This is a lot of points, assuming nobody's resting them. Look, listen, I can only record these videos assuming players are going to be playing. These are the second half of the game, so I can only assume they're going to be playing. So if guys are held out, you know, that obviously changes things up a bit. But assuming everyone's playing here, there's a lot of points for the Knicks. And yeah, I got to take a shot with the Knicks plus 8.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Heat versus the Toronto Raptors. Heat opening up as a 3-point road favorite with the over-under at 219.5. Heat coming into this matchup 25-28. The Raptors 17-38. Head-to-head Miami 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Miami on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Dallas loss. Toronto coming off a Cleveland loss. Miami 1-6-1 covering the spread. They're 3-8 covering against Toronto. 1-4 covering on the road against Toronto. They have not played well against Toronto. Toronto, yeah, 9-4 covering the spread here. 4-1 covering at home against Miami. Miami's been playing very bad here lately. I think this is a good spot for the Raptors at home. I'll take a shot with Toronto +3. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Pistons versus San Antonio Spurs. Detroit opening up as a 4.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 233.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 29-26. The Spurs 24-29. Head-to-head, Spurs 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. Detroit on a 4-game winning streak, coming up back-to-back Chicago wins. Spurs, they're coming off a big Phoenix win yesterday, 120-109. Detroit 0-6 covering on the road against the Spurs. They've struggled against the Spurs. 4-15 against the Spurs. They have not played well against San Antonio. Spurs 6-0 covering at home against Detroit. This is going to be life without Victor. We're going to see how well they play the second half of the season here. Started it off with a nice win against Phoenix. I think they're good dogs again today. I think people are probably going to be doubting the Spurs rest of the season without Victor. And I think they're going to surprise some people in some spots this season. Give me Spurs +4.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas opening up as a 5.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 238. Pelicans coming into this matchup 13-42. Dallas 30-26. Head-to-head Dallas 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pelicans 1-9 in their last 10. Last time they played Dallas, they did lose by 1 point in a close one. Dallas 4-1 in their last 5, coming off a Miami win. Pelicans 0-7 on the road. They've been a very bad road team. 3-8-1 covering the spread. Dallas currently 6-0 covering the spread here. They've been good covering the spread. 5-0 covering at home. Yeah, give me the Mavs -5.5 on Moneyline at home today. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Houston Rockets. Houston opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 218. Minnesota coming into this matchup 31-25. Houston 34-21. Head-to-head, Minnesota 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. Minnesota coming off an OKC win. Houston 3-7 in their last 10. They're coming off a Warriors loss. Minnesota 6-1 on the road against Houston. They're 12-2 against Houston. They've been very good against the Rockets. Houston 0-6 covering the spread right now. 1-8 covering at home. Where they've been pretty bad here. I'm liking the points with Minnesota. I think they're a great dog today. I'll take Minnesota +4 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Utah Jazz. Thunder opening up as a 15-point road favorite with the over-under at 236.5. Thunder coming into this matchup 44-11. The Jazz 13-41. Head-to-head, OKC 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. The Thunder 8-2 in their last 10, coming off a Minnesota loss. Utah 3-7 in their last 10. OKC 8-1 against Utah. 14-6 covering against Utah here. Yeah, I don't have much confidence against Utah. Pretty much when they've been double-digit dogs, they've been getting blown out. So I'll take the Thunder -15 and money line on the road today. In the last matchup, we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings. Warriors opening up as a 2.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 234.5. Warriors coming into this matchup 28-27. The Kings 28-27. Head-to-head, Sacramento 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Warriors coming off a Houston win. Sacramento, they're coming off a Pelicans loss. Warriors 0-5 against Sacramento. They actually haven't played that well against the Kings. Kings, though, just 1-5 covering the spread. 1-4 covering at home against the Warriors. So they've had some tough games against the Warriors here. I will say they've played better since they've gotten Jimmy Butler. I don't know. Sacramento coming off a bad Pelicans loss. I don't know. I think I'm going to lean with the Warriors here. Give me Warriors -2.5 on Moneyline on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.